to the Humanitarian Icon Bootcamp Fireside Chat. I'm Dr. Lotus, and I'm so happy to be here with you today. And so many of you are joining us in this amazing journey, helping young girls all around the world to really experience their dream. And so I invite you to go ahead and tag a friend and come on in as we begin our fireside chat momentarily. And when you come in, please let us know where you're streaming in from, because we'd like to thank you and the people that are in your community for joining our fireside chat. And so as we begin, we're going to give you 30 seconds to go ahead and tag someone, and I'll do the same. See you in a moment. It's time to tag and share and show you care as we get ready to start the Humanitarian Icon Bootcamp. This is a fireside chat that's going to help you identify what the Humanitarian Icon Bootcamp is all about. All right, and welcome to the Humanitarian Icon Bootcamp. This is our fireside chat, and first, I must say, I want to thank all of you around the world for joining us, and thank you for tagging a friend and have them come on in. And so today we're going to be talking about the Humanitarian Icon Bootcamp. And for those of you that's just joining us for the first time, and for those of you that continue to return to join us, we want to welcome you to the show. This wonderful day, I have none other than Mrs. Shirley Murphy. She's the CEO and the founder of WROWGI. That's right, it's WROWGI, Women with God Initiative. We are reaching out to young girls and young women all around the world to help bring them together in a humanitarian way. And we're so happy to have you here today. We also will have Dr. Crystal Waters along for the journey, and she's going to be amazingly dynamic. And we can't wait to put her in the hot seat. So if you're ready for me to put her in the hot seat, don't wait a minute, don't repeat. Go ahead and put a 3 in the comment block so that we can put her in the hot seat. And now I know many of you are probably ready for my next guest. She's a speaker, she's an author, and she's just all around amazing. And she's going to be joining us. And let me put some other stuff in here for you guys so that you'll know we're going to put her in the hot seat too. Okay. Kenzia is here today. Tumazi, she's here with us today, and we're going to put her in the hot seat too. So without further ado, we're going to take a quick little break, and we're going to come back right back to you. And I'm going to be bringing on our founder, none other than Mrs. Shirley Murphy herself, to get this party started. So be right back. It's the Fireside Chat. It's the Fireside Chat with Johnny and none other than Dr. Lotus. And of course, the remarkable Dr. Crystal Waters and founder of
Thank you. I'm doing fine. Thank you for having me.
All right. We're so happy to have
Thank you. I'm doing great.
Thank you. Fantastic. So Today, we're going to have a fireside chat with some of the most wonderful speakers from all around the world. And I just wanted to touch bases with you, Miss Shirley. Quite some time ago, we started WROWGI, Women Reach Out with God. And now we're having our humanitarian boot camp. And so we've got some tremendously amazing women that's joining us. And I just want to go ahead and bring them on. So, Shirley, talk to us a minute about what the Humanitarian Icon Bootcamp is all about.
All right. Thank you so very much, Dr. Lotus, for this opportunity. Yeah, very quickly, Humanitarian Icon Bootcamp, we are so excited that the day we're looking at is almost here. Humanitarian Icon Bootcamp is an online event, the first of its kind, designed to strengthen humanitarian leaders, nonprofit leaders, nonprofit advocates around the world. I mean, this is gonna be so phenomenal when you have powerful leaders, powerful speakers in one room. These are change makers, women, and of course men that have been doing a whole lot in their own space. So, and we're bringing this set of people together for us to rub minds, develop great ideas, strategies, and of course, network with each other to see how we can together move forward, to making a greater impact in the world. The boot camp will recognize, even those in business, and also give us opportunity for us to strategize. What are the things that has been the challenges that's been us in our sector, in our industry, and then again, give us the opportunity for us to create a pathway, go how we can move forward, so we can, together do more, and of course, change the world to becoming a better and of course a more positive world, for us to be able to raise our children, for us to that we are true change makers and that we are here to make a difference in the world.
Awesome. Fantastic. So, with no further ado, we want to bring to you our amazing speakers that's going to be a part of it. Now, these are not all of the speakers, but these are some of the amazing speakers today. First, we want to introduce you to and present to some and introduce to many our amazing speaker herself. She is none other than Dr. Crystal Waters. Please welcome Dr. Crystal Waters. Hello, how are you?
Woo-woo. Thank you for having me. Yes. Right. I am so happy to be here. Thank you for the opportunity, Dr. Lotus. And Miss Shirley.
You are most welcome. And so, of course, we could not get the party started without our other two amazing guests. Let's bring them on. Kezia, hello. How are you?
Hi, I'm fantastic. Hi.
All right.
Trying to fix my background in a way.
Okay, no problem. All right. So it wouldn't be as fabulous without the fabulous one herself, Miss Fabulous Camille. Hello.
Hello, ladies. Hello.
All right, great to see everybody. And so what I'd like to invite everybody to do, go ahead and let's get our phones out. If we haven't had the opportunity to share, we're going to share this around the world. And we want to ask that all of you that are tuning in, share this with your followers so that they know what's going on in your life and what you're a part of or what you're going to be supporting in the near future. And I say in the near future, but the near future is right around the corner because the event kicks off tomorrow. So, Shirley, I'd love to kick it off by asking our amazing speakers, what inspired them to be a part of the Humanitarian Icon Bootcamp. And I'd say, let's go right to the fabulous one herself, and then we'll hear from Dr. Crystal, and then of course we're going to go right to none other than Miss Kezia herself.
Well, thank you again, Dr. Lotus, for allowing me to be on this beautiful platform of yours. And if you ask Sister Shirley, she'll tell you I was dragged here. Okay. She mentioned being a difference and changing lives, and I'm like, okay. And she said, well, what are you waiting on? And I'm like, well, what am I a part of now? She said it's about changing lives, being a blessing to others, and making a difference. Okay, sign me up. Sign me up. Because when you come together with other leaders, especially when you build bridges to another country and form a protection around the world to change the way how other people see things and help others, it makes a lot of difference. It makes a whole lot of difference. I don't know about you, but when it comes to seeing a child evolve, seeing an adult get help, that makes my heart feel good.
That's awesome.
When you could be a blessing to others, it's a beautiful thing.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. So thank you so much for sharing that. And Dr. Crystal, what say you?
I am so happy to be here. I'm excited about this Icon Bootcamp, Humanitarian Icon Bootcamp, because it's going to be iconic. We have many women coming from many different industries to do one thing: impact women, influence young women to see their transformations, see them change and evolve. And I'm excited to be with these ladies as well as the ones that are coming on. This is going to be phenomenal. And it's not just for one group of women. It's for every woman, every young woman, every young lady all over the world. So I'm excited to have a wonderful time. Join us, everyone. Join us this week.
Yes, I'm loving it.
Yes.
All right. Thank you so much. Kezia, what say you?
Right. I'm so excited to be here. And I want to thank Shelley and Dr. Lotus for this privilege. When I heard women reach out with God initiative, seriously, it hit every core of my being. But I've come to realize that as women, if we are not able to help one another, the men won't be able to do it the right way. And if we're going to have initiative with God, then it means we are more than able. We are complete. And it's a community that every woman who wants to become more should be super excited to be a part of. So I'm just happy for this opportunity to express our feelings, to express our fullness, to express who we are as women, reaching out to one another so that together we all thrive. It's glorious when we all win together. And that's exactly what we are here to do. So thank you for the opportunity. And I want to reach out to every woman out there. Come join this community of like-minded women so that we grow together.
Awesome. I love it. And so I want to take this opportunity to share with all of you where you can go and grab your ticket. And we're going to talk a bit more about the Humanitarian Icon Bootcamp and why it's so essential. And here, let me share this with you so you can see it. And so we invite you to go to the Eventbrite page and check us out on Eventbrite. And make sure you go right to the Eventbrite and you can scroll down. You can follow us, okay? And you can also schedule your ticket. Now, the initial day starts on tomorrow. It's the 20th through the 24th of October, okay? Initially, we were going to be in the United Kingdom, but of course, due to travel concerns, we elected to have it virtually, which means that people from all around the world who wouldn't otherwise be able to travel can join us right here on the Humanitarian Icon Bootcamp. So Thursday, it kicks off at 5 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I think that might be a typo. I think it's going to kick off right at 10. And then Friday, right? And then Friday, the same time. And then, of course, Saturday is our final day, and it's going to be dynamic. And we welcome you to join. And you can go here, as you can see, if you can't make it all the days. We'd love to have you for all the days. But if you can't make it for all the days, you can go right here to select a date. And once you select a date, it's going to buffer just like you see it doing now. And then it's going to open up and it's going to allow you to choose what day you would like to be there. Or if you can make it for all days, you can choose multiple tickets, of course. And the price is only $49. Now, what will you get for your $49.10? You're going to get to hear from various powerful women from all around the world. You're going to be able to share and celebrate womanhood and what it means to support our young girls and young women. You'll also get the opportunity to hear from us in a one-on-one session in our closed breakouts where you can talk to these powerful women one-on-one and get life-changing information that will help you grow your life and your business. So again, we invite you to come right here to the Eventbrite and get your tickets today. So I want to go right to Miss Shirley Murphy. Shirley, I want to thank you for really being the spearhead of Women Reach Out with God initiative. We talked about this quite some time ago, and then we decided this is what we want to do to help young women. Can you please tell me what inspired you to really start the WROWGI organization?
Yeah, thank you so very much, Dr. Lotus. Yeah, Women Reach Out with God initiative. Each time people hear about that name, they're like, women reaching out with God. Wow. So all the while, what has women been doing? Others have been doing XYZ. What have they been doing? I said, well, I don't know, but this time around, we are coming out with a new flow, reaching out with God through the love of God in our hearts. Okay, I was inspired through the Holy Spirit because I am one advocate for purpose discovery, because I not understand that, and when once you discover your purpose, your assignment on earth, it will help you to begin to navigate through on how to execute whatever it is you've been called for. So there was a time I used to see young women that in one way or the other got into marriage and just struggle, to take care of themselves, take care of their family, take care of the children, I would say. And when I saw this set of women, I was really, really moved. And I was like, there's got to be something one can do to help them, to help them become better. Because when you look around, you discover that for me, I don't.
Okay, I think we're having just a little technical difficulties right now. And I'm going to go ahead and bounce it over to you, Fabulous, for you to talk a bit. And we'll welcome Miss Shirley back when her connection restores.
Okay. Well, for me, I'm more than excited because when Sister Shirley first came up to me, she didn't give me much of a choice. She said, we're going to be doing this. And I'm like, okay, no problem. because it's about being impactful.
Yes.
You want to be a part of changing the other side of the world. You want to be able to step in and step out, because a lot of people, they don't do anything unless they're pushed,
Yes.
or they have they have a gun to their back to do something. Our job as women is to make a difference in the world. And if we're not doing it, who's going to do it? We have to
Exactly.
be a part of healing the world. And especially when it comes to the young women, they need to see more people like us that's making a difference and elevating each other, because the world need that. The world need love. The world need kindness. We don't have it like we used to. we
Yep.
we went from covering up our face. Now people are still at an arm's length, don't want to talk to you anymore. So if we can come online and get together as one, show the nation that we're from different countries,
Yes.
we have different mentality, but one thing we come together is love, to teach each other how to be kind. you know if we can just take that moment and do that, we can impact the world.
I
And
love
that's
it.
our job. Our job is to impact and share. We connect, we learn, we share. Each one of us teach one.
Yes.
That's the key. Teaching each other how to grow. And I'm telling you, oh, here comes Sister Shirley. I just told them about how you said, okay, let's go. And you'll back that up in a minute.
All right. So you know how it is with connection sometimes. Okay, so like I was saying, I was so inspired by the Holy Spirit to reach out to touch the lives of young women who have been struggling to become their very best because life happened to them. And for some of us as leaders, I also discovered that some leaders, especially women, no longer find the passion to mentor, no longer find the passion to inspire the younger generation. And we keep saying these younger ladies, younger people are the leaders of tomorrow. And if we do not do the needful today to inspire them, to mentor them, to groom them in the right way, for them to step up, for them to lead, how else will they become the leaders of tomorrow? So, Women Reach Out with God initiative, you can't touch anyone's life positively. You can impact life if you don't have love in your heart. And what is love? Love is God. God is love. So, we are coming out with love in our hearts to change the world,
Yes.
to make
Yes.
the world become what we really want to see.
Yes.
We are change makers, so the change must begin with us. So it's
Exactly.
enough of us talking about it on papers and also coming out to just do lip service. It is high time we take action. And for Women with God initiative, we are taking action. We are moving it. We are changing the world, and we are calling you to come join us because this is a to
Yes, we will
benefit.
change the
At the
world.
end of the day, at the end of the journey, when we look back, we say, yes, we have been able, through the grace of God, to change the world for good. So women are the one that's leading, and the time for us to start is now. There's no better
Yes.
time. And that's why we are also moving ahead to converge these powerful women, these powerful leaders in a room for 3 days. Wow. It's going to be powerful. It's going to be phenomenal. It's going to be a remarkable event that we all will look back at. Yes, we are moving on the right direction, bringing like minds, bringing women for dialogue, inspire each other, share skills, share experience, and of course, promote collaborations and partnership, which is in line with the SDG 17 and 18, partnership for goals, and of course, decent work and economic growth. So all these are what we have packed out for these 3 days. Women Reach Out with God initiative, we are moving it and we are making it happen. So thank you.
Awesome. I'm loving it. Fantastic. So, none other than Kazia, how are you? Let's hear from you.
Yeah, I think I've already spoken, and to add up to what I said, or to what everybody has equally said, I just want to seize the opportunity to invite every woman out there. Many a time we attend such conferences, and at the end of the day, we go back and we still the same, just because we don't have any accountability partner. If you join our community, you'll be able to hold your hands together, just like I said earlier on, because it's glorious to win together. So, a community of like minded women will reach out to our girls whilst we learn together, grow together, become bigger and better together. And it's an exciting experience for every woman who equally wants more out of life.
Exactly. I love it. And so, what will you be speaking about at the event? Will you be sharing?
Yeah, my topic is expressing your individuality because I always tell people from where in my part of the world, when you're a woman, you are tempted to feel insecure, you are tempted to feel you are not enough. Despite your educational background, the family name, your capabilities, you still think you are not good enough, and you
Right.
try to live a bit and pieces of other people's lives. And I tell them, in no time before you open your eyes, you'll be 40, you'll be 50, you'll be 60, and time is far gone, wasted. So it's about time as women we rose up and begin living our individuality. Be yourself, because Providence has a way of supporting you, giving you grace, giving you favor, and giving you presence if only you would be yourself and walk your purpose in this life. But the very moment you try to be somebody else, you are on your own. There is no connection to yourself. So there's a dissonance between your body, soul, and spirit. Everybody sees you out there and think you are successful, but your soul will come telling you this is not who you are. This is not the path for you. And that's what I want to speak on because I'm very passionate about that. I'm married to a Reverend minister, and religion has a way of influencing women negatively, which is not supposed to be. So I'm excited about my topic. I want every woman to live your full life because you're a woman. The God who created the man equally made the woman. So why is it that when it comes to certain spheres in life, the woman will always want to be at the background? I don't believe in that anymore. I've come to a place in my life that I tell people I've become born again. I'm a Christian, but I've become born again. Many of the beliefs, many of the paradigms that religion taught me as a growing up girl, I've come to realize they are not applicable to me anymore. And if you want to live in your full power, you have to check all these things. Beliefs and paradigms handed down to you as if they were from heaven. No, not at all. So, living and expressing your individuality is a topic I'm going to address.
All right. Let me turn my mic back on. So, if you are ready to live in your individuality, she just gave you a little taste of how powerful that discussion is going to be. If you're ready to live in your individuality, put a number 2 in the comment block below. Because here's what we know. This world, by and large, often tells people, be just like everybody else.
Not at all.
But I heard someone say, not today. Wow, that's powerful. So, Dr. Crystal, let's hear from you. What will you be talking about?
My subject is discovering purpose. Women, some of us don't have a purpose, don't even know what purpose is, don't know what our purpose in life is or are, because you can have more than one purpose in this life. But I'm here to help you discover how to find your purpose, what the purpose is, how to get to it. Because at the end of the day, our true purpose is to impact, influence, and transform lives. But how do you go about transforming those lives? How do you go about influencing and impacting lives if you don't know? So it's to find out How do we transform lives around the world and in our communities? Some of us even in our homes. So we're going to be speaking about purpose, the purpose-driven life, how you going to discover it. So come on, ladies. Join us this week. We're going to have a wonderful time. We have iconic speakers, transformers in this world from all over the world. Want to join in? Let's hear what they have to say, because they come from different industries, but they come for one purpose: you, the women, the young women of the world, so that we all can be as one, united.
Awesome. Wow. I'm excited. I'm happy. I got my front row seat. I got my front row seat, and you should get your front row seat too. So we're going to the fabulous Camille herself. So fabulous. Tell us, I know that you're going to be on some panels. So tell us what that's going to look like.
So there's a few different panels that we're going to be talking about. The one that I want to talk on more than anything is about being a blessing to others, because what cripples us, a lot of us in this world, is that we're afraid to help the next person because we're waiting and think somebody else is going to be doing it. Oh, well, Jackie says she'll help. Deborah says she'll help. Jason say he'll help. No, if I were to wait on people, oh my God, all my kids would starve to death. Okay. And I'm like, doctor, I'm straight up. I don't sugarcoat it. I have a 501c3. Yes. I just have it now 7 months. Before that, people would said, oh, as soon as you get it, I'll help you. I'll donate. Yeah, right. It don't go like that. People just talk. Just like you say, they just talk. Mm-hmm. It's a bunch of, like Sister Shirley said, it's about a lip service. Lip service. I don't need you to tell me that you're going to help me. I need you to show me. Okay?
That's right.
Show me, because we have several people out there that need that assistance. We have children that need to be fed. We have girls that need simple stuff as sanitary napkins. They don't have. Simple stuff like that. When a child is hungry, the brain stops functioning. Did you know that? Everything's shut down. You have to feed the need. Okay? And it kills me how people say they're helping, they're going out. And you have people that can do it, that don't do it. Mm-hmm. And I'm back in Sister Shirley 100%. The people that do the talking need to start doing the walking. Show me what you can do. Show me that you're serious about being a blessing to others. Forget about it's not about me. It's not about Sister Shirley. It's not about us. And anytime we figure that out, it's not about you. The more people you help, the more God help you. God said, be a vessel unto others, and I will take care of your needs. Provide for the poor, and I will provide for you. Read between the line. Everything that we need is written. All you have to do is start doing it. And I'm so excited, and I'm looking forward to it. For all the people that are out there, if you haven't seen anything yet, you're about to see it tomorrow. So if you don't show up and support, it's okay, but you'll see us. And we're still going to be continuing making a difference in each child life out there. We are going to put the need where it is at. We're going to feed the need. So if you need food, we're going to provide it. If you need clothes, we're going to provide it. If you need shelter, we're going to provide it. Especially when it comes to education, because especially in the world that we're set up in, if we're not learning, we're dying. And our students out there need our help. So come on, join the power team. Learn how to come together and make an impact on the world and make a difference. You can do it. Don't wait for the next person. Thank you, Doctor.
Thank you. So please tag and please share. And so with no further ado, I am going to send it right back to none other than Mrs. Shirley Murphy as we close this broadcast for today and welcome you for our Humanitarian Icon Bootcamp tomorrow. Shirley? And thank you, fabulous Camille. You're always fabulous.
Thank you.
As usual.
Thank you. Thank you, Dr. Lotus.
You're
Thank
welcome.
You. Appreciate your time.
You're welcome. And so what I've done also, Miss Shirley, I know you're getting your connectivity situated. What we love to have you do, folks, I've shared it in the chat on your side. If you would, please join us by going right here to Eventbrite, to the Humanitarian Icon Bootcamp. You can go here, you can follow us. We welcome you to follow us, and we welcome you to get your ticket. We have women from all around the world that's going to be speaking with us. We have Dr. McIntosh Smith. She's going to be with us. Dr. Caroline Opende. She's going to be with us. And of course, Toya Wiggins and Aisha Bello and Rhonda M. Wood, Allison G. Daniels, Precious Nairambi, and of course, Carolyn Dansberg and Tatiana Mustvario. And who knows, we're looking to see you there as well. And so, with no further ado, Shirley, I'm sending this one back to you. Let's see, she may be. All right, there you are. Shirley, can you hear us? If you can, unmute your mic.
Yeah.
Okay, very good.
Okay.
Yes, very good.
We see you.
Okay.
Okay.
All
So,
right.
Go ahead. I didn't hear. What did you ask?
Okay, so we were sending the ball over to you for our close, but before we close, I'd like to acknowledge our viewers from around the world. We have Dr. Michael Freeland. He said this will be powerful. You don't want to miss this opportunity to know so you can grow. And of course, as always, doing double and triple duty, Camille Robb said, God didn't make me to blend in. He made us to stand out. Margie Hernandez, great to see you. She says, blessings, ladies. And of course, Dr. Freeland, Shirley Murphy, blessings to you and the great panel of ladies. Great vision and provision, ladies. I love it and it is needed. Yes, it is. And I want to say hello to Yvonne Jackson Starr in Patterson, New Jersey. And please do let us know where you're streaming in from. And Deirdre Douglas, it's great to see you. She said, amen, feed the need. Say so, show me. That's right. We've got to show up to come up. Okay. And we want to thank so many more of you. And if we don't get to see you on the screen, just know that we appreciate you and we thank you. We have folks streaming in from Canada. We see you and we appreciate you. And so, Shirley, if you would, please share with our worldwide audience any final closing remarks. And we can actually go around the room. So, Shirley, why don't you go last? Let's have Dr. Crystal share your final closing remarks.
Well,
okay,
ladies,
so
go ahead, Doctor. Go ahead, Miss Shirley.
Okay, I should go ahead. Yeah, it's like there seems to be a delay, in reception. Okay, so we invite you especially to join us tomorrow and in the next 2 days for Humanitarian Icon Bootcamp. That's the best place that you will ever want to be. A place where you'll be able to learn, connect, and of course, network with these powerful women. Women that, you wouldn't have, ordinarily, reach out to them. So it's going to give you a platform where you can connect with them, ask questions, and of course, I want you to know that whatever you are doing in life, stay focused. irrespective of whatever you may be going through. There's going to be challenges, stay focused, and then stand up for who you are. Stand up for what you believe in, and then the sky will be the beginning point for your greater success. I want to see you in the room. Go ahead, go to Eventbrite and get tickets, because we are out to touch lives, and your life may be one of those lives that will be touched in these 3 days. Thank you so very much, Lotus. And look out for Women Reach Out with God initiative. We have so much coming on, and you'll be amazed. Thank you.
Thank you. We're going right to Kazia. Please share your final words.
To everybody listening, to those who are going to watch this later on, I would gladly invite you to join us from tomorrow through to Saturday. And trust me, your defining moments would be you will hear something that will prepare you to arise, take the mantle, and live the life God has ordained you to be. So don't take yourself out at all. This token you could use it to buy makeup, could buy something, and it's gone. But trust me, once something changes in your mind, it will change in your heart, it will change in your action, and you become a better person. I can't wait to see you together, so we learn together and we grow together. Thank you.
All right, fantastic. I'm loving it. I am loving this. And we are going right to none other than Dr. Crystal. Unmute your mic, dear.
Just want to make sure coming on Thursday, Friday, and Saturday to our virtual event. You have to show up. You have to show up for you. You have to show up for the young women in your lives. You have to show up for our generation coming behind us. We have work, but you have, in order to receive all God has for you to get. Come on, y'all. Come on. Waiting on you. We're expecting you. We've prepared for you. And all you have to do is on Eventbrite, get your ticket, show up, make sure you have a pen and a pad, all of the notes to elevate your life, to transform your life. And here we go. Take care. See ya Thursday, Friday, and Saturday.
Awesome. I am loving this. I am loving this. And with no further ado, we're going to bring right back to you, the fabulous one, fabulous Camille.
Okay, guys, you know what I'm going to say straight up. This is not something you want to miss. Get your ticket. Hey, if you don't want a ticket, share it with someone else. We have to change our future. Think about it. Our students are our future, our young ones are our future. And with what's going on in the world right now, they need us to push them. They need to be elevated. And you are a part of our organization. So come on over. Let's make a difference. Let's change the world one person at a time. I'm waiting for you. I see you tomorrow. I'm looking for you. I'm looking for you and you and you and you. Come on over. Let's go. Let's go.
Awesome. Woo, woo. So let's give them some love, everybody from around the world. Woo, woo. This is the time you've been waiting for. The Humanitarian Icon Bootcamp 2022. Our annual boot camp coming straight to you. We look forward to seeing you at the boot camp. Be sure to go over to the Eventbrite and click on the link and join us tomorrow for a spectacular time that you do not want to miss. Until we see you tomorrow, remember that Women Reach Out with God Initiative has a reaching hand out just for you. Have a great day.